So this is a day in the life trying to improve in Fortnite and become a content creator. I don't know what day it is, but this is the end of July. So I got up in the morning and we survived the tsunami in Hawaii. Now, but to give you guys a bit recap, the day before I was grinding and making content. I was streaming and making content on Fortnite. I did some Uber Eats with my boy. I took my girl and dog to this hiking trail, and then we got a tsunami advisory. Then it turned into a tsunami warning, and yeah, there were like sirens going off and me and my family, we was in a safe zone, so we were just watching the news from home, and thank Jesus nothing happened, bro. Now today I got up and I jumped onto my PS5 and I started practicing again in Fortnite. Then after grinding, I jumped onto my work desk and I had to edit a bunch of content for my main page and for this gaming page as well. I jumped onto CapCut and I had to edit, and the video that I was editing was talking about my money making journey, working 3 jobs the past 5 years out of high school. My boy didn't pick me up at 10 a.m. to do some Uber Eats, and I had the entire day to do orders because my girl's job, they got canceled due to the tsunami warning the day before, so I didn't have to go and pick her up at 12:30. So the first order with my boy was a triple order. We had to go to this boba place and we had a cup holder of drinks right over here, so I held that. Then we drove to Chinatown and we had to park in the street, and we went into this other soup place. Then we had to move across the street a little bit, and my boy, he was just parking on the sidewalk. He was just parking wherever that he was, like that he wanted to park. But you gotta do what you gotta do, man. So we jumped out and we grabbed this local Hawaiian food style. I don't even know what the place was called, but it was like a local Hawaiian food. And my boy was out here. We was driving around and he was screaming in the car. Now we had to drop off 3 different orders to 3 different customers. So the first order was a house, second order was this warehouse, and my boy said he always drops off like food at this warehouse, so I had to walk into the office and drop it off. And the third order was another warehouse company, and my boy, he got lost, so he kept like circling and turning around and shit. And next order was at this pancake place, and my boy, he pulled up into the shopping center and he just parked in front of the road and he blocked everyone's way. The order was dropped off to this other warehouse company. It was just workplace after workplace, so that was pretty cool. Next order, we went to our old job at Taco Bell, and it brought back so many memories. Me and my boys, even my boy right here who was driving, we used to work together from 2020 to 2022. Fresh out of high school during pandemic, I would work here from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. almost every single day. The weekends, I was working at my landscaping job. We then had a Panda Express order, dropped it off to this like this fish stuff market, whatever. Then we went to Wingstop, we dropped it off. Then we went to this mall, we went to Apple Store, we had to pick up a laptop and drop it off to someone's house. Went back home, picked up my girl from a job. I had to run errands with her because we had this upcoming grad party that we was hosting. So we had to buy some food and ingredients. We went to Foodland, we got some sushi rice. We went to Whole Foods, got some flowers to make this lei. Went to TJ Maxx for a bit, and this dog was staring at us. We went to PetSmart and we got some dog treats for my dog for his birthday. We got some cookies and ice cream, and then after I went home, watched some TV, listened to this vinyl, and yeah, that was pretty much my day.